Hello dear friends, Fisher here. So today we continue with our beautiful story, The Power of the Spirit by ALFRED, HOSP, also known as Freddie in the book. Today Freddie and also his girlfriend Lilo are seeing Bruno alone. And Bruno is sitting on an armchair and tapping rhythmically with the index and middle finger of his right hand on the wooden arms of his armchair. And Bruno told Freddie and Lilo, "While I am speaking with you here, this tapping is for the benefit of one of my friends in America, who needs to be warned right now because he is in danger. He has already got to the point that he can hear me and also know what I mean by it, so now he has understood me." And Bruno stopped tapping and went on speaking calmly. And Bruno continued to say, "You have absolutely no idea, and the other friends also have no notion of everything that has already been accomplished in the world from this chair, and what will still be set in motion. And there is no rest for me at night. Calls for help are always coming to me, from somewhere or other. Even right now, although I am speaking with you, I hear them and help without making any visible movement. At night, it is only my body that sleeps, while I myself am always awake and check that everything is in order. My thoughts and ideas, which are sent out from here, are picked up by other people who also want the good, and sooner or later they put them into effect. In the coming decades, you will see that ideas are that in accordance with what I advise the friends concerning the good will suddenly become reality. The ring around those foil balls that I am now distributing to the friends will show that the mental radiation of the good embraces and protects the whole earth, so that everywhere there will be more and more people who will take in the good and do what is right. Neither I nor any other friend needs to be present in person or even willing to evangelize. No, it all happens entirely on its own." So dear friends, there's a couple points here and Bruno was trying to point out first. And he has a friend in America who is able to hear him when he's tapping his fingers. So basically that's a way of communication in telepathy. So his friend could pick up Bruno's signal without Bruno basically calling him, like today, we all call somebody with our mobile. And the mental telepathy probably sounds a very strange and crazy idea to many people, but it's very real, exists. Often that happens between the parents and the children, especially between mom and the children. When the children's in trouble and they are not feeling well, they are feeling sad and heartache, and then the mom often picked up. That is the connection. So that is designed by intuition and also telepathy. So the mom can pick up the emotion, like somebody can pick up your thoughts. And also Bruno said, within the world, whatever things, the good things accomplished in the world, it all happened in his very little room, on the chair. And he is not needed to be physically present to his friend. He only needs to go with his spirit. So basically, as he said, at night, and then his body goes to sleep, and then he's out and doing all the work and make sure everything is in order. And then he send out his thoughts and ideas to people, and people will pick it up and then put the good into practice. And also Bruno mentioned in the coming decades, and then the ideas of the good, and he has implanted into people, and it will manifest into reality. And then also the ring around those foil balls, and he distributed to friends, will show the mental radiation of the good, embraces and protects the whole earth. So basically Bruno he made lots of foil balls, and then he charted energy. He charged energy into the foil balls, and then it's kind of hard to understand. Even these days, with our so-called technologically advanced, we still can't understand how can a person charge the energy into any object. But we do always. We charge our clothes with our own energy, our own vibrations, whether good or bad. We just do it unconsciously, and Bruno just do it consciously. And then, of course, he can charge so much good divine energy into the foil ball, and then there will be a spiritual energy field around the foil ball, and then the friends all over the world will carry this foil ball with them, and then these four balls will start to radiate the good divine energy, and then the good vibrations, and then the calming, the healing, the loving vibrations will take over the world. And then Bruno said, you do not need anybody to preach. You do not need anybody to evangelize. And then everything will happen all its own. It's like you have built a dam, and then over the time, and then the dam will be filled with water. And then the water will stay there in the normal climate and weather. And then a similar thing, Bruno has created a spiritual energy field, and this field will radiate all the positive vibe to people and to earth. And the more people wanting the good, the quicker God will bring the good about. So dear friend, always focus on the good. You do not need to verbally or physically convince anybody to be good. You yourself, like everybody else, just need to be good and always radiate the good energy to the people around you, your family, friends, your loved ones, and then also the strangers on the road. So you do not need to preach your ideas, but you just need to bring forth your good energies, and then the people around you will be heavily benefited, and then the environments you live in will be benefited too. Okay, dear friends, I wish you have a good day and God bless.